Hey y'all, welcome back. I tried to dye my hair yesterday, y'all. Well, I kind of did, but I didn't. And I need to I trimmed some of the edges, but I got it clipped up because I can't take care of it today. It's rainy and muggy. But anyway, I did clip about 3.5 inches off, but I need to really get my hair cut. So I got to go get my hair cut. I want to get it cut to here and let it grow in healthy because this mess is irritating. And it's rainy and messy outside. Anyway, that's not where I'm here. What I'm here for. I'm here for today. If you guys, as you guys read the title of the video, I got for you today 10 thoughtful but inexpensive ideas to give your husband for, and this is for the husbands. Now I guess it could flip flop if you want, but these were ideas I came up with for for your husband. That's very inexpensive. Not very. Some of them are a little more dependent on how much you have to spend. This is for everybody, but for the most part, is more thoughtful gifts, and they don't have to cost that much money. Okay, so now I'm gonna get into it because I don't want to make this no long video. How you guys doing? I missed y'all yesterday. Did I upload yesterday? I don't think I did. I don't think I uploaded yesterday. No, I don't. Y'all, you know how I make a mountain out of a molehill? Well, I've done that again with this darn room. Well, while I got everything else going on. Changing out my coffee table in the living room and the bar cart. In here, that's all. But just other than that, just doing a good deep pre-spring cleaning. Working on a couple tables in the dining room. Changing out. Well, I ain't really doing too much to the kitchen. Just taking away the Christmas stuff. I ain't doing too much. Maybe maybe add a few little winter hints. But the bedroom, I done turned into buying a chair. I got it for $10. I got to go pick it up tomorrow. So I'm going to paint that and recover the seat on it and make that, and add it to the room. I'm painting that curio thingy. I mean the etagere thingy. Y'all, why did I do that? It wasn't supposed to just be changing out the window and the pillows and now I brought a quilt set on top of the comforter that I already had. So far I've spent about a good $60. Now, but the paint, another thing, I'll tell y'all at the end. Well, anyway, I was trying to dye my hair. The dye exploded. Don't buy dirt cheap dye. It is old, and it's a reason why they have it. I bought it. I put the peroxide in. I shook it up, set it there for a second, combed my hair out. When I went to squeeze the bottle to do my hair, it exploded. So now I got to buy trim paint because a little bit got on my bathroom door. So I'm going to paint that, repaint that. Just, the area where it got the stain. So I might just repaint the whole door. But yeah, and a little bit of the trim. So I got to go buy that. So I figured I'd use that on that piece and just do it white and the chair. Yeah, so now wasted a lot of time. Okay, for people who are just popping on, I'm sorry, I'm getting right to it now. I just had to talk to my regulars there. Okay, so now I was thinking of ideas that are thoughtful, creative, things that you could do to show how much you really care, but it don't have to break the bank. Some people who have young children and don't have a whole lot of money to be blowing on no Valentine's Day, but you want to make a statement. Okay. Because he going to get you flowers. He might get you a piece of jewelry, but he going to get you flowers. That's what's going to happen. Okay. So the first idea I had was a massage. You can check Groupon. Now, most men would never come home and say, hey, honey, I would like to go get a massage. Now, that's women normally do that, but men enjoy that, and they appreciate that. And it's so thoughtful for you to give them a little card with a gift card that says, here, honey, I'm giving you this to a Hand and Stone, all different kinds. Like, check your area, because I know I get them a lot of the time for $29. I've gotten sauna treatments. That's another good one. I've gotten them for $15 off Groupon. And I'll go sit in the sauna. It gives you 50 minutes in the sauna for $15 here at one of them near me if you buy it on Groupon. So you could do sauna, massage. It's all different kinds of things at the massage parlor. Different kinds of massages. That you can give, and you can get them under $50 for the most part if you check Groupon. And then they even have where you can send them for a series of 3. He might do one every 2 weeks or something like that, but just really nice. Okay, so that's one. And then, like I said on here, that's what I was saying. Before you go buy, check Groupon, or even in some cases, you can even contact the store and say, hey, I found you on Groupon. What kind of specials do you have off of Groupon? Because Groupon's getting to be a little iffy. Like, you make a mistake on something, you can't you can't say, oh, I made a mistake and hit the wrong button. I didn't order that. You done blew your money. So before you buy, check with the store. Sometimes they have better deals than the Groupon. But check on Groupon, because that's your leveling when you do contact the store. For massages, different, like the sauna. The sauna has so many health benefits. I love it. I do it all the time. Okay, so then number 2, tickets to a sports game. Who wouldn't want that? Whose husband wouldn't want that? Now, there are some that don't. There's some that would rather be working in a wood shop. Hey, Home Depot is right there for you. But tickets to a sports game sometimes is it's such a good gift. Even if you give him, like, say you wanted to go, or like you and him go regularly together, or he just don't really ever get a chance to go to a sports game. He just watches them all the time on TV, and his favorite team is going to be in town, or his favorite team is from the town you're in, and you give it to him and his best friend to go. You know what I mean? That would be fun. It's really fun. You know what I mean? And something thoughtful, something that he doesn't think you're going to do, but you can look him up. Again, check Groupon. For concerts, different things like that, check them for prices first before you do it, because it could be inexpensive and you can get 2 tickets, sometimes for the price of 1. Really nice stuff. Okay, then the gift that keeps on giving. This is what I've always called this. I thrifted this not long ago. It's a heart box. I know it's probably a little shiny, but okay, it's a heart box, right? I thought it was cute. I found this at the thrift store, and this is something you could wrap it up, put a bow on it. See the little heart, little frame in here? You could put a picture of you and him from way back when. You can put "Be Mine," "I love you," gift box. You could put anything on here that you want in there, or you could just leave it plain. You could do rhinestones in there, whatever, right? And then he's gonna look at it and be like, "Thank you." Like, are you kidding me? Or like, girl. Right? And then when he opens it, it's going to have all these little notes. And all year long, you could fill it up the 365 days. You can do once a week, enough for 52 weeks. You could do it once a month. And on certain days, he gets a chance to dig in here and grab something out, right? And then that week, he can grab, or that day, or whatever you want to do, he grabs it out. And tonight, he gets a free night out with his friends. Right? Now, you're going to do these cards better than I did, because I just wrote this for the purpose of this video. I just ripped up some paper. You can do cute paper, colored papers. You can do anything you want, but it's something that you're giving him, a gift. This is the gift that keeps giving all year long. And so tonight he opens, he's like, wow, I get a free night out with my friends. And now you're not going to act crazy. Now, let me explain to you something, because we all been there. I'm going, for y'all that just said, I ain't letting him go out with his friend. I know you. I know you. Been there, was there a long time ago. I got out of that. But you do, instead of saying a night out with your friends, say a night in with your friends. If you got that kind of husband that got a little wandering eye and you working on him, he's good. Got a couple kids, you got to keep him around. And he's good to you, but he got a little wandering eye. And you don't want him out with his friends. Okay. So you say, and this note would be changed up to a night in with your friends. You get your slow cooker out, you make some meatballs, you fry up some buffalo wings, you order some pizzas, some beers, and you get the flat screen, the big old screen going, and they all come over for a night of sports. They have a couple drinks. You take the friends' keys at the door and say, y'all gonna have to make some kind of way to lay on the floor or the couch or something, because you ain't going home after you've been drinking. And they can drink and they can talk and they can and you go upstairs. You go mind your business after you done cooked and made all the food, and you go and give him a night in. But give him time to himself with his friends, because that's what men need, that just like we do. You know what I mean? Like our Saturday night parties on here, we need that. We need that whole fellowship with each other, So, and then he might pick one, and it might be, so it could be any idea on here. Surf and turf night in. Like, say you go out and you find lobster on sale, and you're like, let me go down here and peek and see if I can find some steak. And you find some steaks, two nice ribeyes on sale. You pick it up, you bring it home, fry up some onions and mushrooms, get the steaks on the grill, cook up them lobster, make some baked potato, throw together a salad, put the kids to bed if you got them, and you make a nice quiet night for you and him in the house, Get him his favorite wine or beer or whatever he drinks, and it's just for you two, and it's something special for him. Again, you're thinking of him all year. He gets to think about his Valentine's Day gift all year. I'm taking too much time on this because y'all know what I'm talking about. So anyway, all kinds of stuff could be in here. You know, I'm not a late night. You put on here late night massage. What's that mean, girls? What's that mean? Yeah, he getting lucky. Okay, a late night massage. That's something nice, classy, but he knows what you mean, and you know what you mean. Then a day off, a weekend off. I ain't gonna ask you to do nothing around the house, honey. A weekend off this weekend. You can lounge around on that couch. You can be a hot mess. You can stay in your pajamas, some pajama pants in the house, have that TV, and don't move all weekend. It's your weekend. I'm gonna handle everything, right? Things like that. That was what I'm talking about with the gift box. It's called the gift that keeps on giving, and you can find something special to put it in. Don't put it in a shoebox because it ain't special unless you decorate it up. But like I said, I found this at the thrift store. It was $1.99, and I don't even know if it was on sale. I know I recently got it. I can't remember if it was on sale or not. But for $1.99, and give this, and this could sit on his dresser or on his nightstand, and whatever time, like depending on how many you put in, you tell them you pick once a week, you pick once a day, you pick once a month, once every 2 weeks. You pick something and it's yours. And that's what we do, you know, for that. You can put in here you can put in here 2 tickets to a sports game. Or, you know, a fishing trip away, again, depending on what kind of eye he got. A fishing trip away for his week, or a golf day for you and your friends. Things like that. Okay, you got it. Now, I spent way too much money on that. Okay, and then again, another one, just another additional one. You can do a quiet, this for if you ain't doing nothing else. Valentine's night, do a quiet, romantic dinner. Valentine's night is on a Friday, and I'll tell you why, because my birthday is exactly a week before. My birthday is February 7th. So, if you get a babysitter, or like I said, if you're in my age group, you ain't got no little ones around, and you just set up the table, clear off everything, even take away the extra chairs. So it just is a romantic, you and your husband at the table. Do that table up like it ain't nobody's business, okay? I mean, I want you to go grand. I want you to go like my Winter Wonderland table, like way off the top. So something that is memorable, so he keeps it in his head all year. Like, wow, I remember she did that table. Dad set that table up, and the dinner was delicious. And if you can't cook, ain't no shame in ordering out and just putting it on the plates. Ain't no shame. Ain't no shame. Ain't nobody gonna judge you. I don't even think he will. You can order out, come get it, bring it home, put it on the plates, microwave it hot before y'all get ready to sit down, and you got it, right? Go thrift and get yourself some dishes that he's never seen before. You only need a set of each, a play setting for 2, and hook it up, right? Something that's memorable, something that's thoughtful, something you went out of your way for. So make that, and that could be a nice gift. And that's number 4, a quiet dinner home, just by yourselves, you know, on Valentine's Day. You ain't got to go out. That's free, except for, you know, setting up and cooking. Okay, then a pedicure. Most people don't think that their husband would want a pedicure. I promise you, once they try it, they will love it. It's nothing womany about it. It's actually taking care of your feet, cleaning your feet, and it will make his feet feel so much better that he will be like, oh, it's been 2 weeks. I'm gonna go get a pedicure this weekend. You want to go? You know what I mean? Because it makes your feet feel different in your shoes when he's working and all of that. People don't realize. Us ladies know how good it feels once you get your feet done. And your husband who's never had it done, I don't care if he's a construction worker, it's going to make his feet feel better that week, during that week while he's working. And he'll see. It's just self-care. And sometimes we got to lead the horse to water. Okay, then something handmade. You can knit something, you could sew something, you can do a iron-on t-shirt of his favorite team, or phrase something you like, something that he might wear in the house while he's watching the game. Something handmade, something you make for him, something, a mug. You can go out to those places and get the mug done with his name on it, you and him and your anniversary date, or you and him in a special day, the day that you guys met, or the day that you became empty nesters and them kids got up out the house. Something. It's just something, again, thoughtful, something that would make him think, oh, she's thinking about things, you know. Then sports memorabilia. You can never go wrong. Even if it's just a hockey shirt with his favorite team player. They sell them all over the place in the mall. A t-shirt with his favorite team, one of those blankets, you know, those throws with the favorite team. You can order them online, like 40, 50 bucks, and he can have that, and when he's down watching a game or something, he could throw it over him if it gets a little chilly. I'm telling you, they go a long way. They go a long way. I'm trying to get through this because I know I could chit chat. Pajamas too. You'd be surprised how they will walk around the house in, if Green Bay Packer, whatever. I don't like them. Let's just go back and say Eagles. I'm sorry, y'all, for the Green Bay people, but that ain't me. I'm a Philly girl. Eagles or 76ers pajama pants, or you know, the Phillies or whatever, you know, New York Giants, something with the or these cowboy things here in Texas, whatever. But they will appreciate that, and you know, things like that. And also one of these I had on here was the and I'm gonna just blend it with that, the robe, some type of robe or slippers, even if it is the team name or if it's not, just something comfortable, something that men normally don't look at. Nice, comfortable, y'all, the UGG driving shoe slippers or slash slippers. I'm gonna tell you something. People don't think that men would like them. They're like loafers, but they are full of that fur, whatever that fur is that they have, lamb's wool or whatever it is in the Uggs. Those slippers, any man I know that has ever tried them, they've gotten hooked. And they wear them. They'll wear them out to the market if they're running out to get gas and you know, grab something from the store. They wear them around, and they'll wear them in the house. They're comfortable. Now, that's an investment because they're like a little over $100 unless you catch them on sale. But it's worth it because, again, that shows them you're thinking about them. She's thinking about the comfort of my feet. Feet are so important. Keep that man's feet healthy, y'all. Okay, so then some kind of a top shelf alcohol, or I'm at number 8 now. Some type of a top shelf alcohol or beer, something that he wouldn't buy. Something, say he buys, I don't know the names of alcohol and stuff, but whatever he buys, or something you take it to the next level and get it top shelf, something that he might drink on like a, you know, a special occasion where he would drink his regular stuff when his friends came over or while he was watching the game or whatever, you know, whenever he drinks, something so top shelf that you might spend $50, $60, $70, $80 on it, but it's something, again, you thought of him, and it's something that he wouldn't be sitting down drinking in a matter of 2 weeks. He would, you know, have it every now and then. It would just sit on his little station where he keeps his alcohol. Again, like I said, just thoughtful, something that he would be like, nah, I wouldn't buy that, but I did taste it at Tom's house, and it was good. You know, I would have it every now and then, but I wouldn't do this on a regular basis. I wouldn't buy this all the time, you know. And then a vacation / staycation. Now, sometimes just to get out of the house, ladies, I don't care how old you are, and I don't care how much you think that the connection between you and your husband on the physical level has stopped. Get out of the house and watch and see. Now, I ain't talking about take the kids to Disneyland. No, because Jennifer's and Sally and Bobby's going to be up there laying between you and all that. No, I'm talking about if you go to the next town over. Heck, stay in the same town. Go get a hotel for a night. Or do a weekend at a bed and breakfast. Just go down to, you know, anywhere that there's some type of an attraction that you could get out the room during the day. If you stay for a weekend, you could do something during the day, but come home and have a quiet time to close the door and have it with you and him. Spark your life back. Again, bring that back. And sometimes you can do a staycation for a couple $100. It's not much, you know what I mean? But have it ready, present the trip to him for Valentine's Day, and you know, we don't have to go on Valentine's Day. We can go a couple weeks later. We can go when you can get the time off. But here's the trick that I booked. A 3-day cruise. They're cheap, y'all. Cruises are cheap. Especially if you live in an area where there's a port. You ain't got to have the airfare. They're cheap. So anyway, yeah, like I said, vacation / staycation. And even if it's just one night in a hotel, just get out the house. Get out the house and get new surroundings and, you know, be free and open to whatever it takes. Okay, and that's really it, because I did blend number 10 in with the sports memorabilia. It's just a comfortable, it don't have to be sports, but it's just a comfortable robe. Now, men don't really want big fuzzy robes. We want that. We like that cozy, warm. They normally like something cotton or something flannel, and it's just a straight robe with a belt on it and some kind of comfy slippers. That's what they like. Pajama sets, stuff like that. These are things that is so inexpensive. Most of them are less than $100, other than if you want to do the vacation, staycation. And you can, and most of them are under 50. So there's a couple more that would be over 50, but you can do this and it's easy. I personally think this and the handmade gift, because this is a handmade gift, this is going to be one of the best ones because it keeps going all day long. It's not the Valentine gift and it's over. This is August 12th. He might be picking something out of here and might be like, wow, okay. You know, and he can't touch it except for those days. So he don't know what's in here, mind you. You know, this has to be, even if you pull it out every now and then and say, here, pick from the box. You've been in a bad mood. You had a hard week at work all week. Pick from the box and let him pick. And it's got to be something that you stick to. I just think it's so much fun. I think that's so much fun. But anyway, guys, I'm going to get off here. I've been on here 20 minutes. I will be back. Probably going to do the live tomorrow. My dining room table is not in a position to where for me to film over there because, like I said, I'm working on that. So if I do the live, I'll probably do it from this spot. And I think I will. I think I'll be on live because I miss y'all. We ain't chit-chatted since last Saturday. So I will see you guys tomorrow night. Tonight's Friday. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7:30 Central here on my channel live. And then we'll chit-chat. We'll talk. And I wanted to do a question and answer. So on this video, if you watch this video, and I know I got a lot of new people, if you guys have any questions for me, reasonable. Don't be talking about what's your social security number. But if you have questions for me, leave them on this video. I'm going to look at them through the night and tomorrow, and then I'll probably do up early tomorrow. I'll probably do a question and answer because I realize I got a lot of new people that have been asking me questions and they don't know. They're like, girl, where you get money from? You don't work nowhere? Or, you know what I mean? Or like, what made you move all the way to Texas? And, you know, I've told this story so many times, but because they're new, they don't know it. So periodically, I think it's good to do these things so people do get a chance to know you. You know, that's the kind of type of channel I have. Get to know me. This is me. You are what you are. I am what I am. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to know me for that. But I've been busy trying to get stuff done. Really haven't gotten much done. Yesterday and today, I had the worst headache. It's better now. But I think it was because I was trying to cut coffee. And I did have a cup of coffee because my daughter reminded me of that. And my headache went away. So we'll see if that's what it is. But I got to get off that coffee if it's giving me headaches like that when I'm trying to get off. I'm withdrawing. But anyway, y'all, like I said, talk too much during this. I will chit-chat with you guys tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow 7:30. All right, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Look. Like, I thrifted this. Like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks a lot for joining me. Bye-bye.